Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
It's a winter wonderland up at Crater Lake. The snow coming down, the snow sticking as well. Not seeing that yet on our Cascade passes, but we definitely have the snowflakes flying up around Diamond Lake, Lake of the Woods as well. As we move into this evening, snow will be sticking on our higher passes and roads could be a bit slippery. Rain, just plain rain from Medford back to the west towards Grants Pass. Some moderate steady rainfall working through, looks like the Rogue River area towards Gold Hill, Shady Cove, seeing some steady rain. Notice the back edge of this band of moisture. Once that slides through, we will continue to see the chances for showers, rain and higher elevation snow into tonight, but it'll be a little bit more spotty to scattered through the overnight hours. So a little bit of a lull, not as widespread as what we're seeing right now with some of this precipitation. A break in the action in Wairika, but there's more wet weather just off to the west. Some rains just pushed into Etna. We're also having some areas of rain, higher elevation snow moving through the east side. Temperatures 51 in Medford. It's 48 degrees right now in Klamath Falls, as well as Brookings, 53 degrees currently in Montague. Winds, another factor out there, pretty gusty, especially in the Shasta Valley, up in the mountains and over on the east side. We're getting some gusts up to 43 miles per hour in Montague, over 30 miles per hour in Klamath Falls. And things will stay fairly breezy through some of the higher terrain and along the coast overnight tonight. Look for some gusty winds for tomorrow as well on your Halloween. Lows tonight dropping down to about 39 in Medford, 29 in Klamath Falls, and 33 in Wairika. Your bus stop forecast, there will be the potential for some showers, but I do expect wet weather to kind of pick up in coverage as we go throughout the day tomorrow. It's going to be a very cool and wet Halloween. Tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at rain pretty likely throughout the region, snow in our higher elevations. If you're going to be heading to Ashland for the big Halloween parade, 3:30, right around 51 degrees, and rain is looking quite likely. Here's a look at tomorrow, your Halloween forecast. Temperatures well below average. We'll see rain, higher elevation snow. Some of the snow will be heavy at times with snowfall rates as high as 2 inches per hour. Could even get a rumble of thunder with some of this activity near the coast, and we'll have some pretty blustery winds throughout the region. Widespread gusts between about 20 to 30 miles per hour. Here's a look at Stormcast as we go into tonight. Notice how those snow levels lower. They'll lower to about 4,000 feet as we go through the day tomorrow, starting off with a fairly spotty coverage, but then notice how the rain and higher elevation snow becomes more widespread as we go through the course of the day. Potentially a little bit of a lull tomorrow evening, so hopefully for trick-or-treating you can get lucky and see a little bit of some dry weather. But look at what happens Friday. We're going to see another surge of moisture, rain, higher elevation snow. Snow levels will be a bit higher, though, as we go throughout the day on Friday. Take a look at those snow levels. You'll notice the best chances for maybe the Basin, Klamath Falls, seeing some snowflakes will be tonight into tomorrow morning. Those snow levels do come up quite a bit, though, as we head into Friday, but still expecting quite a bit of snow to fall for the Cascades. We do have that winter storm warning in place along the Cascades and Siskiyous until 5 p.m. Friday, so there will definitely be some travel impacts over the next couple of days. Here's snow amounts. This is late tonight, basically tomorrow through Friday afternoon. Quite a bit of snow for the Cascades. Crater Lake could be looking at an additional 20 to 30 inches of snow. Also higher passes east of the Cascades. We'll see some accumulation. The biggest travel impacts will definitely be in the morning hours and at night. Rainfall forecast, quite a soaker today through Friday. This is going to be some impressive rainfall, especially for the coast and coastal mountains, upwards of 3 to 6 inches. But even in the Rogue Valley, we're looking at between about 1 to 3 inches of rain. Lighter totals on the east side and for central and eastern Siskiyou County, but still this is some pretty beneficial moisture. Great news with fire season all wrapped up, and this will help the drought situation as well in the region. So your 7-day forecast for the coast, more rounds of rain, some of it quite heavy, especially on Friday. And then the wet weather does look to linger a bit into this weekend. The chance for showers in Northern California into your Saturday. Temperatures will be staying well below normal for this time of the year. For the Klamath Basin, rain and snow likely. Not expecting much of a snow impact in Klamath Falls, but higher passes east of the Cascades will see some accumulating snow and some slippery travel at times through the next couple days. Snow having a big impact on travel through the Cascades. Some heavy snow at times tomorrow and Friday. And then taking a look at the forecast for the Rogue Valley. Cool and wet the next few days. We're going to fall back this weekend, and it does look like maybe a weak storm system later Monday into Tuesday for Election Day, but not like what we're seeing out there. This is definitely a damp and cool stretch here to end October and head into November.
Absolutely, and crazy to think at the beginning of October we were what, in the 90s?
We were in the 90s for highs in the Rogue Valley. Yeah, it's wild.
That is wild. Thanks, Matt.